Hey guys, today we are making this hair bow. This is a basic double hair bow, also known as a flat boutique bow. And first of all, you're going to need two sizes of ribbon. So I have 1.5 inch here, and I have 3/8 inch here. So I've got another little piece here, but I'll tell you about that later. That goes on the clip. So for our 1.5 inch, I cut 2 strips. And so these are 8 inches long. That's what we're going to be needing for this particular size. And then this little piece here, the 3/8 inch, that is approximately 4 inches. So the first step is to heat seal your ends. So all we do, because you know, the fabric can, or the ribbon can kind of start to fray, so we don't want any fraying. So all I'm going to do is heat seal the ends just like this, just run it across really quickly. Okay, and you can feel that the ends are completely sealed. So I'm just going to go ahead and heat seal all of the ends of all of the pieces of ribbon that I have cut here. So the first step is to grab one of your 8 inch pieces of ribbon here, and we're just going to fold it in half. And we just want to create a little crease in the middle. And then once you've got a good little crease pinched there, just open that up. And we're going to go ahead and add 2 little lines of glue here right next to that little center crease that we made. And then just fold over that first side. Now for the other side. And then just fold over that side. And we don't want these to overlap, we just want them to be right at the center. We want them to meet right at the center. And this is how we're looking. So our ends are both meeting at the center and glued down. So let's go ahead and do the same thing to this piece. Okay, so we've got our 2 pieces done, and now we're just going to grab one of them here, and I'm going to make a crease in the center here. So this is the front of our bow, that's the back. So I'm just going to fold this in half this way, okay, and just make a little crease right in the back there, and just kind of hold that crease. And we're going to take our glue gun and just add a little dot of glue right in the center, just right at the bottom. And it doesn't take much. And then we're just going to go ahead and close that crease. And just hold it there so the glue can set. And once the glue is set, we're going to take these 2 ends and we're going to fold them back on each other. So we're just going to go just like this. Okay, so that's what our front is going to look like, and that's the back. So we're going to be adding our little dollops of glue right in the back here. So I'm just going to do one at a time. And then just press that back on itself. And once you feel that start to set, you can go ahead and do the other side. Glue's gonna drop right in the center there. And fold it back on itself. So once the glue has set, I'm ready to go ahead and set that one aside and move on to this one. We're going to do the same exact thing on this one. Now you should have 2 pieces that look just like this, and we're going to grab our glue gun again, and I'm going to just kind of flatten that out a bit. I'm going to put a little dollop of glue there, and we're going to be gluing these together, just like that. And our hair bow is finally starting to come together. So I'm just going to set this down, and we're going to move on to kind of prepping our clip here. So I'm just using this style clip, and you can use any kind of clip you want. It can be an alligator clip, it really doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. And I cut this piece of ribbon just long enough to fit over my clip. And so I'm going to be gluing the ribbon, this little piece of ribbon, to the back of my clip here. And I cut it just long enough so where there's a little bit of end over, so I can fold that over. Then I'm going to add a little bit to the ends and fold those down over the ends of the hair clip. Alright, the clip is ready to go, so I'm just going to set that down for a moment, and we're going to grab this piece here, this little piece that's going to be our center part of the bow, and I'm going to go ahead and start to glue that on the back. So we're just going to get a little start there. So I'm going to take my glue gun and just add a little dollop of glue right on the back. And just press that down. And now we are ready to glue our clip into place here. I'm going to focus in the middle and just go ahead and add a little bit out to the edges there. We're going to place that right in the middle. And it will just go ahead and press a little bit of the edges of the ribbon onto the glue as well. Okay, just so it grabs on to the sides too, so it's not just holding on in the middle. Now we're going to take our centerpiece and wrap it around and just give it a good tight wrap there. And see this little gap here that's right in between the hair clip? We're going to actually run this right through there, but first, well actually here, I'm going to run that through first, and on this side, I'm going to put the little dollop of glue. And this is just going to be extra security to make sure our hair bow does not lose its clip. Just press that down. And then I'm going to wrap this around once more. Okay. And we're going to secure it in the back with another little dollop of glue. And just like that, our hair bow is ready to wear. Just go ahead and flip it over and fluff up the front. And we are looking good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really love doing little hair clips like this, and I have many more tutorials planned for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.